I watched the whole first season of St. Elsewhere, and I was stunned by how great it was. And it was clear to me what the best episode was in watching all 22. And I sat in a room and watched all 22. And it was clear to me that there was this one particular episode that was heads above everything else. And when I asked them, when I went back in for my meeting afterwards, I asked them if that was the episode that they'd put up for the Emmys. They scoffed at me and said absolutely not, that they'd put this other one up that I didn't actually really think was very good. And I think it probably had to do with who shot it. Well, I don't know whether it was Bruce who shot it or what the deal was, but it was an interesting thing because one does lose perspective on one's own material. And that was my first experience of witnessing that. They really needed somebody like me to look at all their episodes and go, that one. The way all these shows still work to this day, to a lesser or greater degree, is generally speaking, a normal show. You have 3 editors, and they rotate throughout the season. So you don't have a choice on what show you get to cut, what episode you get to cut. You just rotate through because it takes that long to finish an episode, so you need 3 editors. And now it's even harder because their schedules are so fast. But that's sort of how it goes. It's a staff job for the duration of the season.
Do you think that St. Elsewhere was a kind of a groundbreaking show and had impact on medical shows to follow?
Absolutely.
In what way?
Well, if you think of the previous medical shows were things like Dr. Kildare and Ben Casey, which were pretty much standard TV. St. Elsewhere was not standard TV. It was smart. It was so smart, and it was so fluid, and it was funny and irreverent, and you know, I think it was utterly groundbreaking.